Can I present? Which which link? Any link? Can I present in any link?
Yes, sir, you can present in any of the links. But you should share the screen on both the links, sir.
Check whether my PPT is clear. Yes, my PPT is clear.
No, sir.
Organizer. I have short my PPT.
Yes, sir.
I have short my PPT. PPT is in full slide mode.
It is visible, sir.
Thank you. Organizer, can I start the session? St. Joseph College, Mysuru. Can I start the session?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can start.
Thank you. Very good afternoon. I request everyone to mute your mic. I request everyone to mute your mic. Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So it is a really wonderful effort taken by the St. Joseph College, First Grade College, Mysuru, organizing faculty development program for the since yesterday. I think today is the second day. Today is the second day, and a very special appreciation to the correspondent and secretary along with the principal and all the faculty members for having taken such a wonderful effort. I am Dr. Balamurugan. My topic for today's presentation is ICT tools for effective teaching and presentation skills in higher education institution. So let us go to the presentation, ladies and gentlemen. There are around 10 topics, subtopics are there in my today's presentation. Have a short introduction and why ICT Cube and the journey of ICT and ICT and ICT and virtual visits, data-driven ICT, generation challenges, and of course the present scenario that we are facing in the ICT that is called ICT ecosystem. And of course, the last one is 2026 to 30 and beyond. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me go to the first slide. Good afternoon once again. In today's dynamic educational landscape, the role of technology in teaching and presentations has become more viral than ever. The advent of information and communication technology, that is ICT, has transformed the way the educators engage with students and deliver content, making the learning more interactive, and of course more accessible, and of course more accessible, impactful, and of course the more impactful. I extend a very special thanks to St. Joseph First Grade College Mysuru for the St. Joseph First Grade College Mysuru for the effort taken exploring the opportunities and awareness about the ICT. So, my dear friends, my presentation come lecture 1 hour or of our maximum, will explore the power of ICT tools in enhancing effectiveness, and presentation skills. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's unlock the potential to technology to transform the way we teach and communicate. So, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's have a small introduction about ICT. It's a formal introduction. That's it. We will dive into various points on digital platforms and applications that not only make lessons more engaging, but also streamline the communication and delivery of complex ideas. ICT tools can bridge the gap between the traditional teaching style and the today's teaching method. Whether it is a smart board, online collaboration, any other platforms, multimedia resources, or innovative presentation tools, one thing is assured: ICT empowers educators to bridge the gap between the traditional and the modern advancement. So, by the end of the session, by 3:30 or 3:45, my dear friends, you will gain a little more insights into leveraging ICT tools to enhance students' engagement, improving the insights, and most importantly, you can elevate the quality of your presentation. We move on to, my dear friends, why ICT in modern education? What is the need? The information and communication technology plays a transformative role in modern education, making learning more interactive, accessible, and efficient. Here it's why it is significant. There are a few points are there. Let me discuss one by one. Enhanced engagement. What do you mean by that? ICT tools like smart boards, you called me, you called me. Oh, so how can I, so can I have to, just a minute. Uh, I'm joining my link in the other PPT also, other link also, but the sharing option, is it visible in both the links? Organizer, is it visible in both the links?
Yes, sir.
St. John's College, Mysore.
Yes, sir, it is visible. Yes, sir, it is visible. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. I want to.
Yes, sir, your PPT is visible. You can go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Very good afternoon, my dear friends. And again, I am starting from the beginning because in one link which is not available. And so these are the topics that we are going to discuss today. So let us go quickly. An introduction, ICT, ICT, T-Cube, and the journey, ICT toolkit, the virtual visit. I also plan to take you to the virtual visit. And most importantly, we are going to discuss the ICT ecosystem, which is the talk of the town, the talk of the present year 2025. And of course, we plan to highlight few more points about the ICT 2026 to 30 and beyond. And my dear friends, this is something very, very important that we talks about. Let us go with a small introduction about a quick look at the concept of ICT. Today's dynamic educational landscape more vital than ever. The advent of information communication technology has transformed the way educators engage with the students and deliver content and making the learning more interactive, accessible, and impactful. And let us have a formal introduction about the ICT. So, whether it is a smart board or online collaboration or platform or multimedia resources or innovative presentation tools or ICT empowers education between the traditional and the modern advancements. And I am sure at the end of the session you can able to learn the ICT tools to enhance the students' engagement. You can improve your instructional methods, and most importantly, you can elevate the quality of presentation while you go for your presentation, either in the conferences or in the sessions. So, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to next slide. This is slide where we stopped earlier. Why ICT in information and communication technology plays a very, very important and transformative role in the modern education. So I'm damn sure probably in another 5 years of time, without the information and communication technology, we can't think about even a regular classroom teaching. So in such a way, the ICT makes a very important in these days, right? So we have few more points to discuss in this slide. So let me discuss one by one. What it means. Applications and the interactive apps make lessons more engaging and dynamic for the students. That are one reason. Coming to the second one, personalized learning and improved collaboration. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Once again, personalized learning online platforms allow the students to learn at their own pace. Remember, at their own pace. They need not. I really congratulate the St. Joseph College. They are parallelly. They are telecasting this FDP in the YouTube also. So the in YouTube, if you go to the link, even by tomorrow, you can able to watch it leisurely. So that is very important thing in these days. So it is allows the students to learn at their own pace, catering to the different learning. Access to global knowledge. The internet access to global knowledge. The internet provides vast educational resources, helping the students and the teachers with the latest information. Underline latest information. So that simply because of that only one reason, we should learn, we should engage ourselves in information and communication technology. So coming to the last point, efficient teaching and learning outcomes, my dear friends. Efficient teaching methods, that is like streamlines administrative talks, lesson planning, assessment, allowing the educators to focus more on teaching. By integrating ICT into education, institutions can bridge the gap from the old to the new, and can be more effective, more inclusive learning experience. Learn because I have been in the teaching field for the past 3 decades. I have conducted n number of lectures in different colleges in person. Conducted n number of lectures in different colleges in person and even in the online. And I learned one thing. Today is the first day in my life that presented. I shared my PPT in 2 different links simultaneously and handling a session. So this is a learning to me. So why I'm saying, so this type of opportunity is everywhere, that is available only in ICT only, that we have to make use of it. Now we move on to 3Cube, technology to transform the teaching. Next slide. The potential of technology to transform the way we teach is immense. Modern digital tools have reshaped the landscape of education by breaking down traditional barriers, making learning more interactive, accessible, and tailored to the individual. This is very, very important. Tailored to the a particular class. Say, for example, second BCom or third BCom or second MBA or third MBA. Educators to move beyond the constructs of textbooks and lectures. Interactive whiteboards, multimedia, immersive experiences bring abstract or distinct concepts to life, making the learning both meaningful and memorable. We can move to the moving fast with the challenge in this title. Right. I have mentioned is in the title of the important under this title. So let me discuss one by one in detail, my dear friend. Right. So slow beginnings before 1980s and the initial integration between 1980s to 1990. Right. Yes. This is slide number 9, my dear friend, and we are talking about the journey of ICT for your convenience. This is the second slide of this topic. The evolution of information and communication technology in higher education in India is a story of a visionary change. You can write a very big story about this. A journey from a modest computer labs to a sophisticated network to digital platforms that shapes the teaching, the research, the administration, and most importantly, the global academic collaborations. Early beginnings and the initial integration, stage 1. In 1980s, my dear friend, Indian higher education institutions, especially the premier technical institutions, began experimenting with the ICT in a very, very limited manner, like IIT, like IIM. So these are a very premier institute. They started in between the 1970 to 80s in the very small manner, limited manner. Initially, computer laboratories and introducing basic computer aided learning tools to support traditional teaching methods. These early efforts laid a groundwork for integrating digital technologies into academic practices, primarily meant to supplement rather than redefine the educational process. So that is how the initial stage is talks about. Now move on to, for your convenience, I'm showing this slide again and again so that you can understand. Now we move on to the liberalization and expansion, stage 2, right? It has been mentioned in the underline of red color. The expansion through 1990s and early 2000, stage 2. The economic liberalization of 1990s paved the way for greater access to digital technologies, and the advent of the internet transformed the landscape dramatically. Indian institutions began to adopt digital libraries, online research databases, and rudimentary e-learning platforms. These are all introduced in these stages. This period saw a shift from, I can mention in the underline, transformative force between 2010 to 2020. Right. So now this stage, stage 4, we talks about the contemporary landscape and emerging trends. What do you mean by that? Today, ICT in Indian higher education is far more better than the support tool. It is not just a tool, it is more of a support tool. It is a transformative force. The National Education Policy 2020, for example, underscores the pivotal role of ICT in democratizing the education and enriching the pedagogy. Modern institutions are leveraging advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, virtual reality, blockchain to create personalized learning experiences, streamline streamline educational administration, and refine research methodologies. These innovations are not only reshaping academic delivery but also enabling global academic collaboration and rising the international standard. Just a minute. I wanted to check once again whether my audio video is clear in both the link. Organizer,
Yes,
anyone
sir. It is
can
clear.
unmute. Thank you. S- Sir, I am in the class. Sir, I am in the class. Sir, I am in the online class. Sir, Balamurugan. Ama sir. ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன். ஐ ஹவ் சென்ட் யூடியூப் லிங்க் டு கார்த்தி. கார்த்திக் அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன். யூடியூப் லிங்க். ஆமா. இப்போ now it is class is going on. I will call you after 4 o'clock. Okay, thank you. சரி சார், நான் கிளாஸ் முடிச்சுட்டு கூப்பிடவா? இல்ல சார், இப்போ கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன். ஐ am in the online class. I am in online class right now. Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, can you please unmute in both the links? Sir, can you please unmute?
What's the problem? Okay. No, I am waiting. I have to attend your call. That is why I am.
Sir, you are visible in one of the links. In the other link, you have exited. PPT is not visible. Ma'am, join ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ma'am. ಬಂದ್ರು. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? Please share your screen. Sir, kindly share your screen. ಇದು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಇದು ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆ.
Yes, my PPT is available in both the link. Am I audible?
You are audible, sir, but in one of the links, your PPT is not visible. Now it is visible, sir.
Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Please check whether audio and video is available in both the link once again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, my dear friends, let us moving on. The last one about in this topic, moving fast with the challenges. That is after 2020. This is very very important, my dear friend. COVID-19 pandemic has made us to learn the importance of digital readiness by compelling institutions to pivot towards the online classes, remote learning, and virtual interactions almost overnight. Despite remarkable progress, the journey is not without challenges, issues such as the digital divide, the infrastructure disparities, and a need for comprehensive digital literacy among the educators to continue to be significant in the coming days, my dear friends. So, this is how the plays an important role in the present scenario, and to maintain the my dear friends, a small quiz has been arranged. It's only five questions. Per question, only 1 minute. Only five questions. One question, 10 marks each. To you have to answer among four within the 1 minute, right? And it will not be possible for all of you to unmute your mic and answer quickly. So you can type your answer within the message box. For all the five questions will be shared at the end of the quiz itself. A very happy new year to all of you. use is there at all. Organizer, the coordinator for the today's program. Are you ready? The coordinator of the today's program is ready.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who is scoring 50 out of 50. Okay, okay, thank you. Question number 1. Only 5 minutes, it will come. Message in the message box. The coordinator is following the timing. She will inform you at the end of 1 minute so that I can move to the next question. The time starts. The time starts now. Coordinator, please check the time. What is a universal serial bus? Coordinator, if 1 minute over, please inform me so that I can move to the next question.
Yes, sir, sure.
Yes, sir, sure. I'll let you know.
One minute over.
Time up, sir.
Correct answer. I'm up. Thank you. Now we move on to the second question.
ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತ ಮುಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಜೆ ಊಟ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ ಬರಕ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ.
All files deleted from computer are stored in control panel, documents, my computers, none of these. Question number 2.
None of these.
All files deleted from computer are stored in control panel, documents, none of these. Please message your correct answer in the message box. Please message your correct answer in the message box. Already time started. To answer the second question, you have only 1 minute. The coordinator is watching the time. Is time up?
Sir, time up.
Thank you. We move on to third question. GB is equal to how many MB? 1 GB is equal to how many MB? A 1024 MB, B 1028 MB, C 256 MB, and D 1224 MB. Please message your correct
1024 MB.
I request thank you, my dear friend. Please message your answer in the message box. Then only you will receive a special appreciation from the organizer. Please message your correct answer in the message box. The coordinator is watching the time. He will inform me. Time up. Time up. Very good. Now we move on to fourth question. What would you use a USB flash drive for? What would you use a USB flash drive for? Creating music, saving files, format system, listening music. Creating music, saving files, format system, listening music. You have to choose either any one of the above four multimedia, above four choice. Already time started.
Sir, time up.
Time up. Thank you. Last question. So far we have seen 4 questions. Now the last question, 5th question comes. What are IC chips most commonly made of? What are IC chips most commonly made of? Chromium, silver, silicon, gold. Already time started. The coordinator is watching the time. Is yes. If time over, she move on to see the next one.
Yes, sir, time's up.
Time's up. My dear friend, I have asked you 5 questions. It's a very short quiz. We have spent only 5 minutes to answer these 5 questions. 10 marks each. I want to know how many of you scored 5 into 10 equal to 50. That means 50 out of 50 is 10%. I want to know have you received an answer in the message box? Coordinator?
Yes, sir, we have received answers.
Can I show you the right answer?
Yes, sir.
Can I show you the right answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. From this right answer, you can correct the correct answer sent by the participants and make a note of it at the end of the presentation. At the end of the today evening, you can find out who are all gave the correct answer and send them a congratulatory message separately. And most importantly, send the appreciation letter to them along with the certificate at the end of the 5-day faculty development program. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Let's see. These are all the 5 correct answer. Yes. For question number 1, A is the correct answer. That means connection interface for computers and devices. For question number 2, deleting files stored in the computer. Answer is D, that is none of the above. The deleting files stored only in recycling bin. And question number 3, A is the correct answer. 1 GB equal to 1024 MB. And fourth question, B is the correct answer for universal USB, that for using for saving files. And the fifth question is C is the correct answer. So what is the fifth question? IC chips most commonly made of silicon. IC chips most commonly made of silicon. So I don't know how many of you gave the correct answer. Now we continue our presentation right now. You please attend the session. In the meantime, organizer is maybe at the end of the today's evening, they will correct it and inform you who gave the correct answer and who secured 100 out of 10, 100 out of 100, right? We continue our presentation, my dear friends. Navigating the higher education teaching with the powerful ICT techniques. ICT tools and teachings form two sides of the same coin, each enhancing the impact of the other. On the one side, innovative technology offer dynamic platforms for content delivery and engagement. On the other hand, effective teaching induces these tools through thoughtful lesson design and adaptive student support. When educators mix ICT not merely as a gadget but as a meaningful component of pedagogy, they transform learning environments into vibrant. So, my dear friends, now we move on to next slide. Right. Exploring innovative teaching methods and realms through immersive digital ICT toolkits. These are the different toolkits. There are two slides under this topic. There are 10 toolkits which is very much available in the present 2025 ICT techniques, right? First one is learning management system. Platforms like Google Classroom, Moodle, Canvas, Blackboard Streamline, assignment distribution, grading, and overall communication. These are all comes under the learning management system. Coming to the second one, digital presentation and interactive whiteboards. Tools such as Microsoft PowerPoint, Prezi, and Canva enable the creation of visual, dynamic, and engaging presentation that enhance lecture and delivery. And of course, my dear friends, smart boards and other boards facilitate interactive lessons by allowing educators to integrate multimedia in real time and engage the students in a collaborative activities. Coming to the third one, online assessment tools. What do you mean? What are all the online assessment tools are available? Tools like Kahoot, Quiz, Socrative, Google Forms enable the creation of interactive quizzes, surveys, and tests that offer immediate feedback for both students and from the educators. These are called online assessment tools. Coming to next one, collaborative tools. Collaborative tools, right? Just a minute. What are all the collaborative tools are there? Google Docs, Microsoft Office 365, Padlet, Trello. These apps are allowing for real-time document editing, project management, and for sharing the ideas, fostering a collaborative learning environment. That is a fourth point. Coming to next one, point number 5, digital content repositories. What is this? Online libraries, ebooks, open educational resources, OER. These are all provide a well-additional reading the research materials beyond traditional textbooks, right? And now we move on to exploring innovative teaching, the same title with we are talking about the different ICT toolkits. The second slide of the same topic. The sixth point is educational apps. What are all the educational apps that is very much available for the ICT tools? Application writes Duolingo, Khan Academy, Edmodo. These are all support subject-specific learning practice and reinforcement of concepts in an engaging game-like format. Like these are all comes under that. Tools like such as Google Expeditions, MergeCube, Oculus, VR-enabled applications. They are offering immersive experiences that allow students to explore simulative environment and most importantly, a complex concepts interactive. This all comes under together. That comes under in the educational apps. Coming to point number 7, we talks about the VR and augmented reality, right? What do you mean by that? VR and augmented reality, my dear friends. These are all called tools such as Google Expeditions, MergeCubes. All these are the included in the test. Blocking and content management platforms that comes around WordPress, blogger-enabled educators, and students to share ideas, reflect on learnings, and build communities of practice through online publishing, right? And coming to the next one, the social media platforms. When used appropriately, platforms like Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram can promote academic discussions, community building, and exposure to global perspectives. We have to use even the Facebook social media platforms very carefully for the academic purpose only. And coming to the last one, the cloud storage and file sharing tools, my dear friends. Services like Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, these are all the storage, sharing, and collaborative modification of educational resources and student assignments. In addition to these things, some of the tools, toolkits like digital storytelling tools, data analytics tools, video conferencing tools, multimedia creation tools. These are all available in the ICT toolkits to make use of our innovative teaching more effective. My dear friends, when we talk about all these ICT tools, cover a broad spectrum of functionalities from content creation and delivery assessment and collaboration, empowering educators to create a more interactive, inclusive, and dynamic learning experiences for students. Right. Now move on to next slide. Organizer, what is the time? Uh, okay, it's only 3 o'clock, so we can go for another 30 minutes minimum. My dear friends, I will take you to the virtual visit. These are all the digital toolkits for impactful teaching that is available for the educators. I will take you the virtual visit. Exploring innovative teaching runs through the immersive digital ICT. I told you, there are different ICT toolkits. I am taking you to Swayam and ePathshala PG. There are two Pathshala is available. One is EGP, PG Pathshala and ePathshala. I will take you the swayam.gov.in. I just clicked there and it's going on. I just wanted to check because I am connecting in the two links. Organizer, please check. I am taking you to both the links. Swayam is, yes. I have opened the Swayam website through digital online. Organizer, whether it is available in both the link?
Yes, sir.
Organizer?
Yes, sir, it is available. Yes, sir, it is visible.
Both the link.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And my dear friends, I told you there are a lot of subjects. Okay. Say, for example, engineering, technology, sciences, humanity, arts, law, management, and commerce, mathematics, and science. I take you, for example, I will click here. First, you have to log in. You have to log in with your register number here. And it is very much free, Swayam. And so it is going on. This Swayam web portal is very much, this is one of the best ICT tool available for our learning. A lot of courses are there. You can also able to read so many points from related to your topics and everything. Right. So this is one. Yes. This is the Government of India initiative, and these are all course catalog that is available for the different subjects. You can also apply to the
Sir, you have joined the link, sir. Please share your screen, sir. Presented. Presented. Sir, sir, in one of the links it is visible.
Which link is visible, which link is not visible? PPT. NRJ or GHJ? NRJ or
NRJ is not visible, sir.
okay, thank you.
Sir, it's visible in both the links, sir. You can carry on. Sir, you are not audible. Sir, am I audible to you? Sir, we don't hear anything from your end. ಕಮ್ಮಿ members ಇರೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದಲ್ವಾ 17 members ಇರೋದು. GH. Sir, you are not audible, sir. Can you please check your mic once again?
May I know what happened? Anybody, please?
Dear participants, there is some technical issue. Kindly cooperate.
Organizer, please. What happened?
Yes, left. Yes,
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಲಾಗೌಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Sir, NRJ link is there now, sir. You just join to that, sir. Yes, sir. Please join, sir. Sir, NRJ link, sir. Yes, sir. You have joined, sir. Yes, sir. So you have to unmute your audio.
A lot of people are here. The people list are showing. Can you able to hear me? Can you able to hear me? Okay, thank you. We will finish it up quickly. Just is it visible in one link? Audio, video.
yes, sir.
Okay. This is the present
PPT is not
generation.
visible, sir. PPT is not
PC,
visible.
Madam,
Sir, your
is
PPT
PPT
is not
visible?
visible, sir. Please share it again.
the conclusion part, sir. Yes, sir. You can, without the PPT itself, you can just give the conclusion part, sir. You unmute and just tell us, sir. That's it. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, kindly unmute, sir.
Okay, my dear friends, these are all the difficulties that I have. Few more slides with regard to. Uh, I have unmuted. I have unmuted my mic. I have unmuted my mic and I have unmuted my video. Can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. And I have two more slides to discuss about the difficulties that we are facing in the ICT. I think there is no need to show the PPT that we have experienced for the past 10 to 15 minutes. These are all the technical problem that we have to cope up. Country like in India, where we have a lot of infrastructure needed, facilities needed, the high speed internet needed, so that we can able to cope up with the ICT and its tool. But still, I assure you that ICT is a very good technical tool to enhance our skill, to enhance our teaching, to enhance our learning. So, my dear friends, with that, I can conclude myself with the presentation. I don't want to go with the PPT because once again there may be a due to that is what it has been sharing in my laptop is due to overcrowd. You cannot show your PPT the one way it has come. The other way, due to overcrowd, your mic is automatically muted. So no problem. I really congratulate the excellent effort taken by, but they have shown they have also have a link with the YouTube also. So when time permits, you can have to visit. To conclude, my dear friends, in essence, by integrating technology into teaching, educators can create a dynamic, responsive, and inclusive learning experiences that not only convey knowledge, remember, that not only convey knowledge, but also to identify how to tackle the troubleshooting, how to tackle the challenges that we are facing, that we have faced right now, and it also increasing the critical thinking, and most importantly, ICT helps the lifelong learning. So with that, I come to an end of my presentation. So I thank you one and all gathered. Thank you, thank you.
Sir, sir,
Yeah.
thank you for your insightful session on the usage of ICT for effective teaching. You walked us through the entire journey from the early integration of ICT to its liberalization, digital transformation, and policy reforms. We appreciate your thoughts on e-governance, the current landscape, and emerging trends. Most importantly, your ideas on using immersive digital tools to enhance teaching were truly inspiring. Thank you for sharing your expertise with us. We will now move on to the question and answer segment. I request the participants to ask their questions and engage in a discussion with our esteemed speaker. Please raise your hand or type your questions in the chat box and we will take them one by one. Okay, before that, a few of our faculty members have few questions, sir. I'll read out, you please answer. One of our faculty has a question saying, give us some examples of AI powered adaptive learning systems and how do they work?
AI powered.
AI powered adaptive learning systems and how do they work?
My dear friends, this is something very important. In fact, in my last two slides, I have a few PPTs later to AI. That is what 20, 25, 26 that we are going to discuss. Absolutely. That is really a good question that has been asked by one of the faculty member of St. Joseph First Grade College. AI-powered adaptive learning system are transforming education and training by tailoring content to each learner's pace, their strength, and needs. So normally in the present education system, syllabus. AI-powered system, we have a few more phase strength and needs. Let's see one by one. Duolingo is one of the popular learning app that uses AI to adjust the lessons difficulty based on how the students are learning. Duolingo is one app is there, and next one is Coursera. Coursera is leverages AI to recommend courses aligned with your interest, past learning, and career goals, creating more relevant learning journey. And coming to the next ICT toolkit, which is available with the AI-powered adaptive learning system. My dear friends, SC training, formerly EDAP, all other way, we call it as SC training. The corporate training platform that uses AI to generate lessons, adopt content in real time, and track learner progress through analytics. So that is one way that we can able to talk about. The next AI powered support for the learning system is Newton Alta, KNEWNTON, Newton Alta. It's a one app that often used in higher education. It dynamically adjusts learning paths in subjects like math, chemistry, based on student performance. Right. Then coming to next app, we call it as a Smart Sparrow, SMARTSPARROW, Smart Sparrow. This platform allows educators to design adaptive lessons that responds to student input, offering hints, feedback, and alternative explanations. And one more app is there for AI adaptive learning system that is called Stural AI. It is a Chinese ed company that uses AI to deliver highly personalized tutoring, identifying knowledge gaps, and adjusting the content accordingly. So these are the answer for the question.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So we conclude with the question and answer segment. Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable expertise and making this session highly insightful for all of us. We are deeply grateful for your time and contribution. I also thank the audience for their participation. Before we wind up the session, I would like to thank Reverend Father Edward William Saldana, Secretary MTS, Reverend Father Naveen Kumar A, Treasurer MTS, Dr. Bala Balamurugan, today's session speaker, Mr. Sebi Maveli, CEO Training and Development MTS, Mr. Chandrasekhara HN Principal, Ms. Shilpa R Vice Principal, Ms. Naina KS IQAC Coordinator, participants, and faculty members for making this session a success. I request the participants to kindly fill the feedback form without fail, as it is vital for certificate distribution. The link will be posted in the chat box as well as in the WhatsApp group. Thank you all for attending today's session and wishing you a productive and enriching FTP ahead. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಗಿದ್ರು ಆ ಕಡೆನೂ ಸರಿಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ?